Welcome you all to the press conference for the 10th Annual Tri-State Barbecue Festival. We could not do this if it were not for the generosity of our sponsors and the community who supports us in putting on this festival. And I'd especially like to thank our title sponsor, Coors Light, for their participation here in the festival. This is going to be our biggest and best barbecue festival yet. We have over 60 teams competing for over $10,000 in prize money. We've got teams coming to compete from as far away as New Mexico, Minnesota, Idaho, Texas, and of course, Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. We have over 70 judges scoring the meats and awarding the prize money. We have 80 vendors who are coming to the event to set up booths to provide good shopping for the people that are out here. So it's quite impressive, and we also have more entertainment this year than we've ever had before, and a bigger variety, but we'll get to that in a minute. I think our biggest announcement that we have for this year's festival is the Barbecue Pit Wars is coming and filming the event for the Destination America channel. And we've got with us today Brett Tuttle from Citizen Pictures and the Destination America channel, who's going to come up here and speak to us about that now. So yeah, Brett's going to come up and tell us a little bit about Barbecue Pit Wars and the filming. Y'all are looking out the doors. Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Brett Tuttle, senior producer for Citizen Pictures. We're the production company that is working for Destination America to put on Barbecue Pit Wars, and we're just super happy to be here in Dothan. We chose the tournament because it had, great attendance, a great diversity of teams competing, and we've got, some big players. You got Myron Mixon, Michael Character, Robbie Royal, and Ernest Cervantes that are part of our teams. They have an internal competition going on between each other, but we also, Pit Wars is a great strategy to put our guys against everyday cooks that really want to make sure that, they get a chance at the big guys, and we think it's an exciting event. And this is season 2. We're kicking off. It should be airing this summer. There's not a set date yet, so keep your eyes out for it, but it's on Destination America. It showcases the competition in a truthful way. These guys are going up against everybody else just like a regular competitor. It's very honest, and it's integrated with a bunch of other teams who really want to win as well. So we have a great, this is our second season, we have a great crew here that's coming in locally. Brand new camera systems, we're shooting this in high definition, and it just features different styles from all across the country. And our goal is to make a great show. We have 4 tournaments this year. We're going all over the country, and we're going to have a grand champion at the end of our 4 tournaments. And basically, this is number 2 of our 4 tournaments, and we're interested in having great competition and see what happens in Dothan. So that's about all I've got. You bet. Thanks.
And we're just really, I cannot express how excited we are, because in the barbecue world, the Barbecue Pit Wars is almost like a documentary. It shows how barbecue competitions happen, and it's a great television show. So thank you, Brett, for coming out. Alabama Tourism has named 2015 the Year of Alabama Barbecue, and the state of Alabama Department of Tourism is participating in our barbecue festival this year by bringing something very special to our event. So Bob Hendricks from the Convention and Visitors Bureau is here to tell us a little bit more about the Year of Alabama Barbecue and what we can expect this weekend.
Okay, thank you, Carrie. Like Carrie said, every year the Alabama Tourism Department has a theme for tourism, and it's been everything from the Year of Sports to the Year of Gardens to the Year of Small Towns, Downtowns, and this year it just happens to be the Year of Alabama Barbecue. And they're also promoting what they call Alabama road trips, and to do that they have purchased a 1953 baby blue Cadillac convertible. And for those of you that have never seen one and remember that cars could be that big inside with the steering wheel about that big, it is a replica of the Hank Williams baby blue Cadillac convertible that he rode around in when he passed away, I think for several hours, and didn't know it. But eventually the Alabama Tourism Department is going to give or sell this vehicle to Hank Williams' either daughter or granddaughter. But I have had the pleasure to see this vehicle. It is coming down from Birmingham. It will come in a covered trailer with two guys that'll drive it down, and they'll have like a little stanza fence around it to keep people from hopping all over it. But it is something to get your picture made with. And they are bringing it, and it'll be here Friday and Saturday, I think, and it's coming down. But Alabama is very behind the year of Alabama barbecue. They've come out with a hardback, what I call coffee table type book promoting Alabama barbecue. And two of our local establishments are in that book. There were three, but that is closed. One of them has closed down since then, but it's in this book, and you can get this book. And they have a logo and everything, and it's a.
Besides the competition barbecue teams that we have, it's also nice to involve children in cooking. And this year, our kids cook, we have 52 kids between the ages of 8 and 18 who are competing grilling hamburgers. And we're proud to have that sponsored by Tyndall Federal Credit Union. And here to say a few words about the kids cook is Tori Etheridge from Tyndall Federal Credit Union.
Hello, on behalf of Tyndall Federal Credit Union, my name is Tori. I'm here in the place of my regional manager, Kristen Teal. So we are super excited to host the kids cook portion. As Carrie said, we have two different divisions, the junior division, ages 8 through 12, and our senior division is the age group of 13 through 18. And so our kids are going to be grilling hamburgers, and they'll be judged on a variety of different things: creativity, of course, appearance, and the most importantly, I think, the taste. So Tyndall was very excited to participate in this event. We've been established in the Dothan area since 2009, so we're always looking for ways to join in community functions, and this was one exciting way we could do so. So we're really looking forward to it, and we hope everybody can come out and stop by and visit our tent. So we're just really excited and ready for a good time and some good food for sure.
You can see we have our first place winners for the kids cook each get $100. Our second place winners get $50, but we've got trophies for first through fifth place in each of the two categories, junior division and senior division. And we have some of the trophies that we'll be giving away this weekend on display over there if you'd like to look at them later on. We have tons of great entertainment this year, not just the bands that we have both days on the stage, but we have some other entertainment this year. We have stuff from bands to bicycles and from shopping to snakes. Friday night is the barbecue bash, and it's sponsored by Cheerwine. Cheerwine is a soda that I wasn't really familiar with, but it's based out of North Carolina. It's a red pop, and the Cheerwine sampling team will actually be here all weekend giving free samples so that you can test out this soda that they have. They are sponsoring our Friday night barbecue bash, and we will have the band Legacy performing at 7 o'clock, but the gates are open Friday night from 5 until 10 p.m. Also on Friday night, something that we're really excited about is a whole hog cooking class. And if your dad or granddaddy or somebody didn't ever show you how to cook a whole hog, you probably don't know, because there's not a lot of opportunity to learn about cooking a whole hog. So Friday night at 6:30, we have the Lang Cooker Smokers company is coming, and they're going to be showing you how to prep a whole hog. They'll go over the seasoning. They'll tell you a little bit about, this is where the bacon comes from, this is where your Easter ham came from, and they'll show you how to prepare the whole hog for the smoker. And after that class, they will put it on the smoker, and then Saturday between 3 and 4 o'clock, that hog will come off the smoker, and they will garnish it and explain a little bit more about the process of cooking the whole hog. And then at 4 o'clock, anybody that's at that tent can go ahead and get samples. They're pretty much just going to get a big box of forks and plates, and it's going to be pig pickings, as they say, and you can sample the hog there. Both Friday and Saturday, the Chris Clark Bicycle Stunt Show will perform, and that's thanks to the generosity of Mayor Mike Schmitz, who we all know is a big bicycle fan. And Chris Clark is coming here from New Jersey, and will be performing 20-minute shows on Friday and Saturday. And it's really exciting to see the different types of stunts that he does on his bicycle. And if bicycles isn't your thing, but maybe reptiles is, we have a reptile discovery program that we're bringing that'll be here both Friday and Saturday. And that's thanks to the generosity of Five Star Credit Union. So thank you very much for sponsoring that. Bruce Schwedick comes up from Plant City, and he brings a variety of snakes, reptiles, iguanas, a crocodile too, I believe, and explains not only how cool they are, but how we can help the animal's environment and different things that we can do to appreciate our reptiles in our lives here. They're not all just creepy and crawly. Sometimes they have a good purpose. So we're excited that he'll be here this weekend as well. And in addition to the bicycle stunt show, the reptile discovery program, the cooking classes, the whole hog demonstration, sampling, we have over half a dozen bands on Saturday on the main stage. And that information, the band's times and names and stuff is all in the barbecue rag for you. Also popular on Saturday is the New South Cruisers Car Show. Last year they had over 125 classic and antique cars, and those will be set up Saturday from 10 until 2. And they will have awards at 3 o'clock. We also have free bounce houses for the little kids, free mini golf course that will be available for families to play and enjoy. And on Saturday from 10 until 3, Bluebell Ice Cream will be here giving out free samples. Last year they brought popsicles and ice cream sandwiches, but they always bring something wonderful to give out. So if you play your cards right Saturday and you're paying attention, you can get Bluebell ice cream, Cheerwine soda, barbecue samples, and whole hog samples throughout the day. So, just kind of go from place to place and see what they all have to offer. The People's Choice tasting tent is open at 2:30 on Saturday. Academy Sports and Outdoors is sponsoring the People's Choice tasting tent, and your Saturday ticket is actually a ballot. The backside of your Saturday ticket is your ballot, so you can go into the People's Choice tasting tent at 2:30 and sample all the different barbecues that have been prepared, and then vote for your favorite. And that's a pretty popular area, so it's always good to get there kind of early because we do run out in about an hour. I mean, we will go through several hundred pounds of barbecue in just about an hour. So admission is $10 per person per day. Children 6 and under are free. Well-behaved pets on a leash are welcome. And we ask owners, should their pet need to be picked up after, to please take care of that. But we do welcome animals at the festival. The event is rain or shine out here at the Houston County Farm Center. And Friday we're open from 5 to 10 p.m. and Saturday it's from 10 in the morning till 6 p.m. And more information can be found at tristatebbq.com. So if there's any questions or comments, I'd be happy to take those now.